Just for the record, this Pinterest account belongs to Harvey, who is a member of the Pinlions community. Harvey agreed to show his Pinterest account here on the channel so we can all have a look at it. We can figure out what can be done better. And here's a little bit more information about the account. It was created at the beginning of March, so it's around 6 months old. It has around 80 posts, so that's not much content, to be honest. Currently 12K monthly outbound clicks from Pinterest. Harvey applied to a couple of ad networks, but no approval yet. But as far as I'm aware, right now the site is monetized by AdSense, so it's a recent update. Harvey creates pins on Ideogram, and he creates prompts in ChatGPT, along with titles and descriptions, which is good. And he's spinning around 3 to 5 pins per day. So even without looking at this account, I would definitely focus on publishing more posts. If you would have 200 or 300 posts, that would definitely be better, and that would lead to more traffic. And I see that you are creating pins on Ideogram, which is great. You're creating prompts in ChatGPT, which is great. And 3 to 5 pins per day is not my recommendation. I would at least bump it up to 10 pins per day. But that's just a few of my thoughts, and I'm sure that there will be more. And we have stats from the last 90 days, 27K clicks in the last 90 days. As you can see, everything is slowly growing, and it seems like the account is going into the right direction. But obviously I would love, and Harvey probably would love, to see a bit bigger and a bit faster growth. And just a bit of background, a bit of context for the images. At the beginning of that 90-day screenshot, I was at around 40 daily clicks, and I think that was also around the time I started watching your channel and began using PinClicks. A few weeks later, I joined this group and started implementing your strategies and learning more. Still a long way to go, but being in Pinlions is definitely helping and motivating. So thanks for the kind words, and based on what you said here, I think that this growth is a result of using PinClicks, because honestly it's the best keyword research tool that you can possibly get. So as you can see, 27K outbound clicks in the last 90 days, but if we see the stats from the last 30 days, it was 14K clicks. So that's a very good result, but obviously we would love to double it or triple it as fast as possible. So trust me, I'm telling you that this site has a very good potential to scale in the coming weeks, but we have to deal with some of the issues, because this is what Harvey said. The biggest issues right now are keeping up with pin volume while still maintaining quality. Right now I'm posting around 4 to 5 pins per day through Pinterest Scheduler, but I'd love to scale that up, especially through Q4. Spending too long deciding what content or blog posts to make instead of just diving in and creating them. I often wonder if my content is engaging enough for visitors and driving the kind of interaction I'm aiming for. If you are wondering if your content is engaging, I think that the fact that you are already getting 14K clicks per month, it just indicates that you are doing something right, and you just need to increase your volume. Okay, so let's have a look at that Pinterest account, Shinku Studio, 6 million monthly views, which is awesome, but only 14K clicks. So let's scroll down, let's just check out the quality of your pins, let's just see how it all looks. And I see that quite often you are posting pins without text, which is not bad. It's good for impressions and for saves, but if you want to optimize everything for clicks, I believe that posting pins with text works better. So if I were you, I would just focus on posting pins only with text from now on, because long term, it's just going to drive you more clicks. Quite often people see a nice looking image like that one as an example, and they just save the image to the board because they like the look of it, but they don't have any intention of going to your website. So that's why I believe that if you are adding text, well, people already know what they can find if they go to your site. So that's why I believe that using text pretty much in all of your pins is recommended. But generally your pins look good because you are using bold fonts. Everything is very easy to read, like here. And you know, this is something that I would post on my sites as well. Anyone who's watching this is the kind of pin that you should be posting on Pinterest, because it's very easy to read. It doesn't have any weird fonts or something like that. I don't like looking at pins that are very difficult to read. So I think that making pins as easy to read as possible is very important. So focus on big, bold fonts and trust me, it's gonna help you. I had a look at your boards as well, and everything looks good. Let's go to Beach House Christmas Decor. It seems like all of your descriptions on boards are very well because they are optimized with relevant keywords. Beach House Christmas Decor, and the keywords here are Beach House Christmas Decor, beachy Christmas trees and ornaments, island inspired decor, cozy coastal holiday vibes, and DIY beach decor. So these are all very good keywords. And when it comes to your pins, I feel like everything is very well optimized as well because you are using the right keywords both in titles and descriptions, and I can see that you are using annotated interests from PinClicks. So generally I feel like this account is on a very good track because everything looks good. I would just start posting more pins with text and I would increase the volume, and with time I feel like it would definitely benefit this account. Now let's check out the website just to see how it all looks. And from what I've seen before, the AdSense ads are already here, which is good because it means that you are already making money. So that's the Shinku studio. We've got rooms and interiors, outdoor spaces, home styles, seasonal decor, and about page. Let's check out rooms and interiors. It all looks like this. I wonder why the images are not here. So let's just scroll down. Let's check out one of your blog posts, 5 small kitchen cabinet organization ideas that actually save space. And it's a recent article from yesterday. So that's the article. I feel like the featured image is missing here, but it's not a big deal. And it's a listicle with all of these ideas, which looks very good. So the content itself looks good in my opinion. It's high quality, and I can see that you are already adding affiliate links to Amazon. Anyone who's watching this, these product boxes come from Hostinger's Amazon affiliate plugin. So if you are using Hostinger, make sure to check it out because it's a very good plugin. So basically this plugin allows you to create this kind of boxes very fast, and there are no any extra fees. And as far as I'm aware, other plugins that help you create this kind of boxes tend to be quite expensive. So if you are using Hostinger, make sure to check it out. Okay, so the site is making money with ads. It's making money with affiliate products as well. And I'm sure that if we would be able to scale the traffic of that site to like 40K or 50K, then all of the earnings would simply go up. So I feel like the worst part is behind you because you already have very well good looking site that's already getting traffic, that's already approved by advertisers. You just need to focus on building traffic, and to build traffic you need more content and more pins. Let me quickly go to your sitemap just to see how many posts you have. And this is your sitemap. You have 88 URLs. I'm pretty sure that if you would double that number, your traffic would probably double too. So in my opinion, the best thing that you can do now is to simply scale your content, create more articles. It doesn't have to be like 20 per day, but at least like 2 or 3 or 5 new articles per day, and it's gonna build over time. And by looking at your sitemap, I see that most of your articles are simply decor ideas. So maybe it would be a good idea to include some other content as well related to the home decor niche. Could be cleaning tips, could be house plants, something like that. There are a lot of different sub niches that you could potentially explore. As an example, you could just create a new sub niche here. It could be called house plants or garden or cleaning. And under that category, you would just create more content about it. House plants can be very good on Pinterest. Let me show you PinClicks. As you can see, when it comes to houseplants, over 100K search volume, 90K for houseplants decor, 29K houseplants indoor, houseplants aesthetic, air purifying plants, cat friendly houseplants, cat safe houseplants. There are so many different keywords that you can target. It's pretty awesome. You could also focus on specific houseplants. As an example, snake plant care. This is just one type of plant, and obviously there are hundreds or thousands of different plants. Snake plant care, 23K searches per month. And you know, it's just snake plant care, and it still has a lot of potential because it has a lot of supportive low volume keywords like care for snake plant care guide, rattlesnake plant care, how to take care of snake plant. This is all related to snake plants. So, houseplants is just one idea, but you can focus on cleaning tips, how to clean a velvet sofa, how to create a DIY carpet cleaner, how to clean cat pee out of carpet, stuff like that. I think that this kind of stuff can be very good for Pinterest because it's simply evergreen, and it doesn't matter if it's December or July, someone has to clean their carpet anyway. Another simple thing that you can do is you can simply go to your sitemap, you can copy everything, then you can go to ChatGPT, just paste all of the URLs and just say, this is my site, I need 50 more article ideas that will fit my theme. Can you please help? Let's see what we can get. So just like that, you have 50 new article ideas, and each one of these articles seems to be really good because you have warm minimalist living room ideas, Japandi kitchen design, cozy neutral bedrooms for fall and winter. This is stuff that can get clicks from Pinterest. And you don't even have to create all of these articles. You can simply use it as an inspiration and then just take it one step further, ask ChatGPT to give you more ideas for interior design and decor, and just take it from there. It's just for generating more ideas. So the advice that I can give to you, if you can't decide what kind of articles you should create, well, just build a list of 50 or 100 articles that you want to create for your site and then take it from there. Once you have the list, don't even wonder if it's a good keyword or if it's a bad keyword. Just create that article, start posting, and start increasing your volume. The truth is that you can't really predict which articles would get the most traction. So instead of just wondering which one is good, just carry on with the list, and even if tiny modular homes will get no clicks, maybe Japandi kitchen design will get just thousands of clicks anyway. So as long as you are creating new content regularly and you are posting new URLs and new pins, I think that you are on a very good way to grow your account. Okay, so if we go back to your current issues, you had the issue with the pin volume while still maintaining quality. I think that quality is good. You just need more pins with text overlay. That's my advice. Right now you are posting around 4 to 5 pins per day. If I were you, I would just bump this number up to 10 pins per day at least. It's not a massive deal. I think it's easily achievable. Just double the number and take it from there. And if you are spending too long deciding what content to create, I just showed you what you can do. Just build a list of 50 next articles that you are going to add and just create that content. Stop wondering if it's good or if it's bad. Just carry on and create more articles. And if you're wondering if your content is engaging enough for visitors, if you are getting 14k clicks per month, it's definitely engaging because you are getting traffic, you are making money with this site. So all you have to do is to simply scale the traffic. And another thing that you can do, you can go to trends.pinterest.com, you can scroll down here, you can choose interests, which are home decor, and you can see all of the keywords that are currently trending. As an example, cozy cabin trip ideas, earthy cottage home decor, and home inspo fall front porch decor. These are all very popular these days. So as an example, you can create a board called earthy cottage home decor. You can ask ChatGPT to give you 10 article ideas for this specific board. Then you can create these articles, and once you create pins, you can just post these pins and put them into this board. This strategy works very well for me, and although I'm mainly in the food niche, I believe that it's going to work for you as well. And this time we are just looking at the growing trends, but you can check out yearly trends, monthly trends, seasonal trends, or you can see what was trending last year. So honestly, getting more ideas for content is super simple. Just find the keyword that is trending, ask ChatGPT to give you article ideas, and then take it from there. But overall, in my opinion, this site is doing amazing, great results. I'm very excited to see how it's going to grow in the future, especially once you start increasing your volume and once you start adding more articles. For anyone who's still watching this video, if you want to get access to all of the resources and tips and workflows, prompts, and custom tools that I created for myself and for members of the community, join the Pin Lions. The link is in the description. As of today, we have more than 130 members and everyone is doing the same thing. Everyone is growing on Pinterest. Some people are getting fantastic results already, which makes me super happy. So if you want to be a part of it, join the community, you know what to do. If you don't want to join, that's completely fine. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and if it was, consider subscribing to this channel. See you next time.